Oh, here's a good channel. I love these kinds of challenges. This is, now that James is left, now we can say secret nice things about James that he'll never hear. So I want to say some secret nice things about James. And you know what? If other people, like maybe at the back of the room, have some things to say about James, they could come up here or they could use their microphones if they're sitting at a desk. Engineering, if you have anything to say about James, you could do that as well if you wanted to. I'm going to say that James has incredible drip. James is just so stylish, and he's got good watches. So James always looks amazing. Brett, you look like you have something secret to say about James.
I do, in fact. James is our boss now. He's managing all the site volunteers and site managers, and I gotta say, he's doing a job.
He's doing a whole job. An entire job. The J, the O, and the B.
Yep.
Thanks, James.
Gosh. I have this weird, I've talked about this before, especially when I got here the first day, that I knew the Lure crew and people better like 15 years ago when I was kind of still living in town. And so I sort of had a sort of tactile in real life friendship with them, but then I moved to Vancouver and it's become a weird parasocial relationship where I just see people online as like, I can talk about how, I know what kind of coffee Graham had last week, but I haven't spoken to him in 15 years. Is a very weird thing to know. And I feel the same sort of way with James. I knew back then when Loading Run was really starting up and like coming alive and starting to really build, James was a rock in the storm. It felt like he was like a center of calm. I don't know if he's still that way. He still seems very chill, but I've always respected that, being able to stay focused and not fly elsewhere while things are chaotic around you.
Yeah, James is literally like a chill dude.
Yeah.
But occasionally, you just see like he gets his James grin, and he's like, I'm gonna get you. Did you hear about the James's blend? I've got a genuine compliment for James. He's far more creative than he gives himself credit for. He came up with this amazing Loading Ready Live bit where 3 people had to sit down in front of blenders with blindfolds on, and he would just make an ingredient make a noise, and they had to yes or no it just by guessing what it might be about how it sounded hitting the table. And he made 3 people drink really horrific smoothies. And the look on his face, it was genuine glee the entire time. So if you have any secret compliments for James, I mean, keep them secret. We don't want them to go to his head. We don't want him to get a big ego.
I was going to say, James is the first person in Lure I, knew.
Yeah.
Because we were kind of around each other at PAX and even at the Escapist and stuff. But, he was the first person like, oh, we're friends. And I act like, he's so effortlessly funny and cute. Mm-hmm. Can we say James is very cute? James is very cute.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
James is a cutie.
I think many people would agree that James is a cutie.
He's very funny, very rational, smart cutie.
Don't tell him we said this though, because
if he asked, I'm still in my desert bus South Shore.
Okay. I think just if James knew how great he was, he might try to get a job elsewhere. Let's see. So we've said nice things about James.
I didn't say anything nice about James.
Oh, do you want to say something nice about James?
No.
We've said nice things about James.
James knows how I feel